Good morning, children. Today we will discuss about the chapter similarity in geometry. In previous class, you have already been studied about the congruent triangles. Congruent means equal in all the respect. Figures having same shape and same size are known as congruent to each other. But in the case of similarity, figures which are having same shape but it is not necessary the same size, known as similar to each other. Although you have to study about the similar triangles, all congruent figures are similar to each other, but it is not necessary that all similar figures are congruent. So you have to study about the similar triangles. Similarity. Similar triangle. Let ABC and DEF are two triangles, and if angle A equal to angle B and angle B equal to angle E, then triangles will be similar to each other, and this is known as, this is your criteria 1 to be similar of the triangles. This is known as angle rule. Angle rule: if two angles of one triangle equal to any two angles of the another triangle, then triangles will be similar to each other, and this is the sign of similarity. So we can write down triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. One thing that is very important to you, while you are going to write down the name of the triangles, they must be written properly in the correct of their corresponding vertices. For example, I am telling to you, in triangle ABC there are three angles: angle A, angle B, angle C. Similarly, in triangle DEF there are three angles: angle D, angle E, angle F. In the proper corresponding vertices means you see that angle A is equal to angle D, angle A of the triangle ABC is equal to angle D of the triangle DEF, angle B of triangle ABC is equal to angle E of the triangle DEF, and so third angle will be automatically equal, because sum of all the angles in a triangle equal to 180 degree. So this is known as in the proper correspondence of their vertices. When two triangles are similar, then it is calculated. Whatever the triangle, similar triangles having the length doesn't matter, but their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Corresponding sides are in the proportion. Like AB by DE equal to, it is calculated, AC by DF and equal to BC by EF. Their corresponding sides are in the same ratio when the triangles are similar. Corresponding sides, how do we write the corresponding sides? You see that AB is the side of triangle ABC in front of triangle C, and D is the side of triangle DEF in front of triangle F. C and F, both angles in both the triangles are equal. Similarly, AC is the side. How do we write their corresponding sides? AC is the side of triangle ABC in front of angle B, and angle B in triangle ABC is equal to angle E of the triangle DEF, and in front of angle E the side is DF. So in this way we write down their corresponding sides. So it is calculated, and this is the principle of similarity. Using this principle you can do the questions. If the triangles are similar under the criteria, then you can use this principle to solve the question. Condition number 2. This is known as side angle side rule. Let ABC and DEF are two triangles. ABC and DEF are two triangles. If angle A equal to angle B, if angle A equal to angle B and AB by BE equal to AC by DF, then triangles will be similar to each other. So this is the second criteria to be similar of the triangles. In triangle ABC and DEF, if angle A equal to angle B and if their corresponding sides are in the same ratio like AB bata D equal to AC bata DF, then triangles will be similar to each other. In some questions in the exercise, if the question arises to prove similar, you see that the particular question is following. If this condition, then you can prove it similar to each other. This is your side angle side condition, criteria number 2 to be similar of the triangle, and this is your third criteria to be similar of the triangles. That is known as third criteria is known as criteria 3 is known as side side side. Let ABC and DEF are two triangles and if their sides are, if three sides of one triangle is proportional to the three sides of the another triangle, then triangles will be similar to each other. If AB by DE equal to AC by DF are equal to BC by EF. If three sides of one triangle is proportional to the three sides of the another triangle, then triangles will be similar to each other. So you see in the question, if such particular criteria is going to be followed by the question, then you can prove it similar. Now let us see some question in this exercise. This is your, you see some question in this exercise. This is your exercise 13.1. You see question number 7 B. Question number 7 B. It is given that angle ABC equal to angle BAC given. Angle ABC means this angle equal to this angle. Now you have to prove that CA square equal to, prove that CA square equal to DC into BC. DC into BC. You have to prove it. First of all, you analyze the figure to do the question. And whatever you have to prove it, you see in the question. First of all, you justify these Here CA, DC and BC, these are the sides of the triangles. So you see in the figure that these sides belong to which triangles, and ultimately you have to prove the triangles, those triangles you have to prove similar. While you are going to prove the similar triangles, two regions must be seen in your answer, that is necessary. First of all, you prove the similar triangles, then use the principle of similarity, and then you will get your answer. So see the figure. So you start from here, whatever you have to prove in such type of the questions. CA is the side of triangle ABC and ADC both. DC is the side of triangle ADC, and BC is the side of triangle ABC. Now it means there are two triangles ABC and ADC which you have to prove similar. Then we will apply the principle of similarity. So find out which two angles are equal in these two triangles. In triangle ABC and triangle ADC, you see in the diagram, angle BAC equal to angle ADC. You write down the region given and see the diagram, and you see each common in both the triangles, and you see each common. Two angles are equal, and these are the two regions given common. This is why triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABC is similar to triangle DAC. You see the diagram. In triangle ABC, ABC, these are the vertices of the triangle and the angles of the triangle. So you see the diagram, according to their correct correspondence vertices. According to their correct correspondence vertices, angle A is equal to angle D given. Angle B, that is the third angle, is equal to angle A, and C is common. Now you write down the principle of similarity. Therefore, AB by AD, AB by AD equal to BC by AC and equal to AC by DC. These are the ratios of their corresponding sides of the triangle. Now according to requirement, we will take the ratios. So CA square equal to BC into BC. So better to take BC by AC and AC by BC, or you can write down BC by AC equal to AC by BC, or AC square equal to, do cross multiplication, BC into and DC. This is your required answer. So similarly, you see in the diagram, in the given question, justify the triangles in which the given statement sides belongs to the triangles. First of all, you prove the triangle is similar. Write down the principle of similarity. Their corresponding sides are in the equal ratios, and then you can prove your question. You see the another question. Some another question you see in the diagram, that is your question number 9. You see question number 9. ABC is a triangle. B is a point on BC. PN is perpendicular on AB and PN is perpendicular on AC. You have to prove that BM into NP, BM into NP, BM into NP equal to BM into NP equal to CN into NP. CN into NP. BM into NP equal to CN into NP. This is your question number 9. BM into NP equal to CN into NP. It is given that AB equal to AC. AB equal to AC given. So in triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, AB equal to AC, and this is why angle ABC equal to angle ACB. So this angle will be this angle. Now you come to the point, whatever you have to prove in this question, you have to prove BM into NP equal to CN into NP. First of all, you see that these are the sides of the triangles. You justify in the figure, these sides belong to fixed triangles. BM is the side of triangle BMP. NP is the side of triangle NPC. Similarly, CN and NP. So these are the two triangles, BMP and CNP, which you have to prove similar. To prove the triangle similar, two angles must be equal. So angle ABC equal to ACB because AB equal to AC, and angle. So first of all, you write down the name of the triangles. In triangle BMP, in triangle BMP and triangle CNP. These are the two triangles whose sides are given in the question which you have to prove it. Angle MPP equal to angle LCP. MPP equal to NCP. It is given because AB equal to AC. Angle PMB equal to angle PNC equal to 90 degree. This is also given in the question, and therefore what will be third angle equal to third angle. So following the criteria angle, these two triangles are similar. Therefore triangle BMP is similar to triangle CNP. Their vertices are written in the proper order. BMP is similar to triangle CNP. Now you write down the equal corresponding sides. Therefore BM by CN equal to Bm by Cn equal to Mp by Np equal to Bp by Cp. These are the equal corresponding sides. Now according to requirement, you have to prove that Bm into Np equal to Cn into Mp. So you make equal to the corresponding sides ratios of Bm by Cn equal to Mp by Np, or do cross multiplication. Bm multiply Np equal to Cn multiply Mp. So this is your product of the question. Bm multiply Np equal to Cn multiply Np. So in this way, using the principle of similarities or criteria, you can do many questions in this exercise. Children, we will be discussing about the another topic in the next class.